Yes, yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys podcast. I am your host, King Walker. Welcome back. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the podcast on TikTok, um, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you listen to your podcast at. Mainly Spotify. Go ahead and hop over to that Spotify and of course the YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff. If you're on the Facebook, go ahead and make sure you go ahead and jump over to subscribe on the YouTube. Bad Guys Pod on everything. No spaces. We are back. We are back. It's popping in the streets. Yes, it is. It's a couple trailers I'm gonna get to this episode. The Street Fighter trailer. I'll have my comments about that soon. Um, it's so. We'll get to that. 50 Cent is in it. 50 Cent in a lot of drama the last couple weeks. Trailer drops. Perfect time. I think he planned that too. He's he's smart with this marketing stuff. Yeah. Drop the Diddy. Then they're gonna drop this trailer. Okay. I see what 50 doing. Then he got something else. Oh yeah, they're gonna run this trailer for. Then they got the Derry, the final episode trailer. I didn't know this was gonna be the final episode. This is about to be the final episode, so we go get to that. And this nigga's hating. I'm not gonna lie to you, niggas hating. Good, you see the title, hip hop, TV, and movies, and they just not hating in hip hop. They just not hating in hip hop. I heard, I heard, was it Brad Pitt was gonna be in the next Batman? Then they took it back. I don't know. They did. Now Brad Pitt supposed to be in Batman. Not Batman. Gonna be in the next Batman. That's what I've heard. Let's get straight to it. This nigga Dame Dash. Let's get straight to the hate. This nigga Dame Dash went on I don't know what this is. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Is this the View or I don't know who these ladies are. But he went on here hating. Dame Dash gets up on here hating. It's a podcast with a lot of ladies on it. Let's see what they talking about on here. What's a lot? It's just talk show. Let's say a talk show. This is a talk show.
I know that it was trending. The Diddy Cone Reckoning. Did you check it out?
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, so we know that you were saying that it was not going to come out. So how do you feel that it actually is?
I honestly thought, based on like moral codes and like coming from where like a street ethic, I honestly didn't think that he would ever do that.
Why though?
Because I wouldn't.
Even though that would be a good question. Why? He has done
because it's just not my job to tell. I'm not a black man that's going to tear another black man down. Let them do that. But also, like if somebody, again, allegedly, it just seems like somebody, violated his baby mother in front of his kid. So yeah, but that's not how we deal with things from where we're from.
Did you check him on the back end?
Hey,
Did you check him on the back end?
I know y'all girls, but I'm not answering that. But what I'm saying is,
I just caught it.
I gotta let me answer the question. So again, you may not understand like a moral conduct for a grown ass man from where I'm from and where I thought he was from. There's just certain things and like it's not for us to tear somebody down. So for example, if I'm a criminal and I see somebody doing a crime, I'm not telling. If it might be a violation, like they might be doing some shit that might be like a violation to a kid, then I got to go handle that. If I sign on to the street. So for me, I'm not gonna
see. That's dumb. That's dumb. Because you a 60-year-old man. What you about to go do? Niggas will put their hands on you like they have before. That's silly. Go ahead.
Do that because that platform is not black owned. I'm never going to tear a black man down for a white man ever in my life. Also, I know Puff, right? And I don't think that, again, I'm not ever going to check for his moral character. As you see, we never did too much business together. But it would never be me to be the person to deliver that. Let them do it. So probably another person, I would say, go ahead, do that. Maybe someone from, so like example, TMZ called me and was like, yo, we want you to do the interview and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, yo, you think I would ever make money for y'all tearing another black man down, even if that man is wrong? If I'm a black man and I want to do something, I'm going to go tear down a white man. I'm not going to tear down a black man. There's so many injustices that we see other people from other cultures do, but we don't say nothing. And they always send us to tear us down. Are you serious? I would never, ever condone a black man tearing down another black man for a white man. That will never happen.
He said for a white man, but he can do it, just not for a white man. Okay.
And and also another thing, just on my moral code, if a man did that to my girl and I felt like I'm violated, I gotta wear that or I gotta handle that different. But I'm not making a documentary. I'm gonna go deal with it. But that's just how other people deal with things, and that's how I deal with things. So the question you asked me was why I said that, because I never in my life would have thought that 50 Cent would make a documentary about another man from our culture, just because it seems that the dude might have tampered with his woman. And
that's wild. That's wild, man. Okay, man.
So
that's just not what I thought. But let me just say this. I ain't gonna speak too much on that other man, 50. The only reason why I said something about it is because he talks about me. So that's the only reason why I said something about it. And to me, he's easy work. But the thing about it is, you don't have to deal with this, right? I'm a culture saver. I'm out here fighting for us every day. Every time I argue with somebody, it's not for me, it's for y'all. Because I'm good. I'm always trying to open the doors and make sure that everyone in our culture understands the path. They're usually misled to think they're weaker than they are. And I'm the guy that's going to show you that you do not have to be scared of them. You could do it on your own.
You know, I just caught that thing. Let's run that back. I heard that. You see how that? I caught that nigga. That nigga slipped up a little bit there.
Make sure that everyone in our culture understands the path. They're usually misled to think they're weaker than they are. And I'm the guy that's going to show you that you do not have to be scared of them. You could do it on your own, and you do not have to. I'm out here fighting for us every day. Every time I argue with somebody, it's not for me, it's for y'all. Because I'm good. I'm always
right there. For one, you're not arguing for us or whoever y'all is. This nigga's out of control. For one, you must not be that good. There's indication to show that you're not that good. But to be out here and saying that you doing something for y'all, you not. You definitely not. We haven't seen that. I don't want to hear that.
Always trying to open the doors and make sure that everyone in our culture understands the path. They're usually misled to think they're weaker than they.
I think this. I'll say this. I'll go this far. I think Dame Dash has figured out finally, 25 years later, I think Dame Dash has finally figured out the internet. I think he has figured out his lane and what he's going to do or what he's about to do. And that's what he's trying to prove right now, what he's performing right now. This nigga's performing.
They are, and I'm the guy that's going to show you that you do not have to be scared of them. You could do it on your own, and you do not have to do it for them. And they always send us to tear us down. And just because he might be a little strong and funny, we're not jacking that, and I don't think anybody should, because morally, that is not where we want to go. And another thing I didn't like about the movie, to say the least, was a lot of it could have been hearsay. So I've been accused of a lot of things I haven't done. And if there's always, maybe you haven't been hunted in that way, but it is hunt a black man with money season out there. Trust me on that. It's best to be broke or else you're a target. So I think I'm in the best position right now, because if you sue me, you ain't getting a motherfucking thing, because I ain't got it.
Quick question, since we're talking.
Don't go in there trying to say I did something I didn't.
These Harlem niggas talking a good game. These Harlem niggas on the street this year. These Harlem niggas is talking a good game. This nigga Dame Dash that figured out what he supposed to be doing on the internet finally, and now he want to talk crazy, as he should. I'm all here for it. I'm here for it, Dame. But you a wild boy for moving how you move it out here. But it is what it is. You're a little late to the game. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I am too. But yeah, you should have been here. I see what you're doing though, nigga.
I've been accused of things all the time. So for a black man to give somebody else that platform to do that, get paid for it, smile, and even go and promote it on white people's platforms, I'm not jacking that.
Okay, so a question is, what is
But that's why I said
what's your relationship with Diddy today? And after watching the record,
zero relationship.
Okay, but what do you feel like? What do you feel like is the validity of the reckoning? Like, what percentage would you say?
Well,
since you have inside information, what percentage would you say is true?
Well, ask me what you think. I think I could tell you I was at the basketball game. I could say, to me, I thought Puff was copying me when he did the basketball game because we were doing the best out basketball.
Oh, nigga, that's here you go. This nigga, he trying to make it about him. He copying me, nigga. That's people died, nigga. What happened since you was there?
Ball games and just went amok. But to me, again, I like to look at things through a godly lens, which means there's a good in every bad, right? And I never ever I protect myself. But in this situation, what I saw with Puff is a man that needs some help, and that has been damaged since he was a young guy. I knew Puff when he was young, and the things they said were true. With that, he was sort of bullied when he was young. I did see that.
Everybody tries to claim that, though.
I'm just you asked me a question.
I know.
So you want me to answer?
Yes, please.
Okay. It's just oozing out what you feel.
Yeah, I just needed to just add.
So what I'm saying is, so I'm not saying that excuses it. I know he needs help. I know it comes from a place of pain. But what I can say is,
this nigga's out of control. This nigga's on a run. Though. I have to give it to him. He's about to start a run. Watch for Dame. We gotta watch for Dame Dash. This nigga's figuring it out. This nigga's figuring the internet out finally. It took this nigga's teeth to fall out for him to get it. It took this nigga's teeth to fall out for him to get what he's supposed to be doing on this internet, man. But we finally got a Dame Dash that we should have been getting a long time ago. He on the internet starting fire. He actually has something to say about Aaliyah and how big Aaliyah would be if she was still alive. They actually got to that. Let me bring that up too. And I was like, he been talking. These are the type of questions, Dame, we should have been asking Dame a year ago. But I mean, no better time than right now, I guess. Trying to use the shine that he got. I think they asked him. I can't find the clip. That clip. I probably have to go look for it. But hold on, I'm gonna have to reset it. I think they ended up asking Dame, why did you date Aaliyah after Jay-Z? I gotta find that clip. They was like, hey, so nigga, why you date Aaliyah after Jay-Z? I forgot what that nigga said. I'd rather you guys hear, but I got this other clip where he said something. How great would Aaliyah be? This is it right here. Let me pull this up. It might be what I'm talking about too. It might be the part I'm talking about. Let's see. Said how would Aaliyah's career pan out if it wasn't for the plane crash? I want to say they asked this nigga. They asked this nigga about him dating them after.
I want to do an interview.
Dave, you and Aaliyah dated in the 90s.
Yeah, do that.
Where would her career be today?
Astronomical. You couldn't even understand where it would have been.
Wow.
What she was lined up to do. She was doing the Matrix. You know, she had a hindsight and a vision. Again, I know I'm the coolest because she loved me. She told me I was the coolest. I gotta be the coolest.
But you dated her after your artist.
Hold on. She don't R.I.P. She ain't nobody to call. No. Anyway, it was a little girl. Anyway.
Dated her. You don't
No,
think
my
that
artist
has...
denied he was trying her. Everybody put their bid in. I will never, I'm gonna tell you right now, as a man,
Okay.
I'm never ever wifing a girl that any of my friends smashed. It's not happening.
So why'd you date her after
Because
Shay?
I just told you that. Now you're reading the papers wrong. We all were
Even if he slept with her, why did you go after her?
I just told you I would never. That should tell you something right there. We were both putting in our bid. None of us had scored. That's how it went.
This nigga said put it in his bed and did the hand. Putting. I gotta rewind it. This nigga did it. I didn't do it. I like they questioning, man. I like they questioning.
We were both putting in our bid. None of us had scored. That's how it went. So when we were all trying to get it, Aaliyah, everybody, that was Aaliyah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't him. Just because he tried and gave flowers is got.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Am I the only one that? That was Aaliyah. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Am I lost? What does that mean?
Aaliyah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't him. Just because he tried for it. That's how it went. So when we were all trying to get it, Aaliyah, everybody, that was Aaliyah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't him. Just because he tried and gave flowers is got denied.
Maybe I'm missing something. That was weird.
I don't mean I can't try and win. Obviously, that's what I'm saying. There must be something attractive about what I'm doing.
But then
You
it
worked
wasn't
back
just
in the day.
Aaliyah though. It wasn't just Aaliyah.
Mhm.
Allegedly,
I'm sure you were too.
I know.
then you went after multiple of his women.
Huh?
Allegedly. And this was from one of the cameramen.
Again, you don't know what
allegedly.
you're talking about.
They talking that shit. They asking the right questions. I like shows like this where they just ask you the real shit. You ain't no ducking. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front on Dame. I know I'm talking my shit. He's standing tall in this shit. Pause. He's standing tall in this shit. He's sitting here answering these questions. He handling his business. He ain't sweating yet. No, not from what I can see. He might be.
Joke, no stupid ass joke that wasn't around. No, he's a liar and he ran. He's a bitch ass nigga to me. Pause. So again, he ran. We had to a fight in Paris. He ran. Stop believing those people. That shouldn't be your source of information.
No.
I don't think you should listen to those things.
It was a question.
I gave you the answer.
Your demise with
I just gave you the
Jay-Z.
answer. I just said
Okay.
I would never ever wife a girl that my man boned.
That's what you said. He
So
would
let's
do
leave it
it.
at that.
So that's what it is.
There it is.
Rockefeller Records. The
Yeah.
label was founded in 1994 by you.
They was on they shit. I gotta give it to them. They doing their thing over there. They asked that man the right question. They asked him the right question. Have you seen the Street Fighter trailer? The Street Fighter trailer, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed, but it just looks real Power Rangy to me. Like, oh, like this the fucking Power Rangers slash Street Fighter. That's what it look like. It look like the fuck like 1995 Power Ranger shit. Like, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Like they had their little thing. I'm not the biggest Street Fighter dude. I'm more of a shit Mortal Kombat. I don't know everybody's name on Street Fighter. I know Kid and Ryu. I don't even know the dude 50 Cent's playing. What's it, Barlog? I don't know this nigga name. I see Andrew Schultz is in. Andrew Schultz is in a action movie now. Andrew Schultz is in an action movie. They put Andrew Schultz in it. I ain't get to see Blanca. Ain't that a? I almost called that nigga mermaid. I almost called that nigga mermaid. Jason Momoa, Aquaman, almost called that nigga a mermaid. Back they trying to jump on 50, man. They trying to jump on 50, ain't they? Look at this nigga, Ja Rule, man. He's really pushing the line, man. Ja Rule's been on it lately, man. Ja Rule's been on. Let's go to this nigga page. This nigga's been wilding lately. They've been look. I had to remind him that he was black. Ja Rule, let it go. And he got 50 on the brain. Look at it. He got 50 on the brain. This nigga Ja Rule. Ja Rule and Dame Dash. Mm-mm. And then this nigga just dropped the trailer, the new movie. He kicking you, he kicking you niggas asses up and down the goddamn street, man. He really is. On to this other trailer, this season finale trailer of this Derry. I gotta. They saying the Derry is better than the movie, the TV show. I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far one bit, but I'm not gonna lie. The trailer to this new one look fire. Oh Lord, I got it for y'all though. New trailer for the final episode. See, like I said, we doing trailers to the final episode. They making this big.
Dick, what are you doing?
Can't take it no more. When I close my eyes and I dream of you, I see your pretty faces and I taste them too.
I take will.
But my, oh my, how I wish to cry every time we say goodbye. So long, losers!
This damn Pennywise about to tear their ass up, man. They got 2 more days. This motherfucker gonna tear their ass up. This damn Pennywise, man. He done took control. He done took control of the boy. He done took control of the daughter. It's on now. It's on now. It is on now. Now this is what we talking about right here. They saying enough time has passed. The season's not even over yet. They saying Derry, the movie, or Derry, the TV show. And I'm not gonna lie. I've been looking. Everybody's saying the TV show. I think we caught in the moment. I think we caught in the moment. Let's see what happens on the finale. I think we caught in the moment. But I'm still going with the 2 movies over the TV show. I'm definitely going with the. I like the first one when they was kids. I like that one better than all this shit. I mean the second one when they came back, that was cool. The last episode this year of Welcome to Derry will blow your mind. From Stephen King himself. We will see Mr. Stephen King. I will be there for the bull. I will be there. I think that's all the trailers for this week. That's all I got for the far as trailers go. I thought I had something else. Let me see what else I got. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the podcast, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I'm starting going on Instagram live soon. We get that rocking. I just started looking at that. Let's get this Instagram live rocking. Make sure you guys are hopping on the Instagram, checking out all the clips, getting especially the TikTok once we start going live and having topics on there. Make sure y'all get on that TikTok. It's growing. It's slowly growing. I appreciate everybody hopping on there. Make sure you hitting that like button. Should I do this 21 Savage thing or should I wait till next episode? Nigga 21 Savage told Drake, man, I don't think you should do the beat. You matter of fact, let's run it. Let's run it. Let's see what this nigga 21 Savage. 21 Savage out here saying he told Drake not to do that shit. So Drake, leave that nigga alone. You go lose, nigga, regardless. Let's see what he talking about.
Look at that shit like that. I don't know. I told that nigga not to even do all that shit anyway. Told that nigga leave that shit alone. But goddamn, he felt like he was being challenged lyrically, so he wanted to respond. People chose who they. You know what I told Drake? He called me one of them days. So I called him. I think this was after the first song, the song with Metro them. And I said, goddamn. I said, you finna go into a battle that you can't win. Like, there's no way you can win.
What you mean?
When you, no matter what, bro, certain situations, even if you win, you still don't win. Like the what he would have got if people would have quote unquote say he won, because I don't really look at like who won or who lost if nigga I'm still being screened the most. Like, so, but people say like, oh, Kendrick won. Kendrick, a good ass rapper though. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And some of his songs was hard.
Yeah.
But goddamn, Drake, I like Drake songs too. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like the only difference is when you're at the top, when you the number one nigga, where does winning put you?
Yeah.
You can't go like number 1.1. So how the fuck could you win anyway? That's what I told him. Like how can you win?
It's ego involved though. Niggas ain't going.
It's definitely ego, and it's just some niggas just love Drake. Really love this shit. Like Kendrick really love to rap. I don't really give a fuck about rapping like that. Like I do, but I don't at the same time. Not to that point where I got down. I want to just like a nigga dissing me ain't gonna inspire me to make no song. I'm gonna do something else to your ass. But goddamn.
See, that's why these niggas don't be need me rap beef and shit. Nigga, knock it off.
But some niggas, that shit like that do something to them. Like, why nigga think who you think he? Ooh. But I don't know, bro. I feel like the internet just be ready to tear niggas down, man. Cause I be even seeing that shit about me, and I be seeing that shit about Baby, and I be like, bro, on my mama, bro, I really feel like Baby shit he been dropping hard as a motherfucker.
It is.
Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
They just want to. They
flex. They want to tell. They want to tell the top niggas down.
Yeah, of course. If you didn't know that, you hear it now. I agree with him on that. I'm not gonna sit here and say that's the Baby's. This is the Baby's best music, but they don't want a nigga on the top that long. Even when Drake was on the top, man, they hated him when he was up there.
For sure. So
how can you win a battle when niggas want you to lose it? Even if you win, you lose.
Yeah.
No matter what, even if Kendrick never responded, man, if Drake just dropped songs and goddamn Kendrick never responded or nothing, he still don't win because his position didn't change. He was already the top nigga.
Yeah, but that shit sound different when them folks got down playing your shit at the Super Bowl. But this song, that shit hit different.
Yes.
Huh?
I guess.
That shit hit different.
I agree. I felt that, I guess. I guess. It's like it don't hit no damn different. I guess. And I agree that Kendrick won, but that you playing in the Super Bowl, man. I guess.
Hey, you know, numbers don't lie. But shit, bro. That shit gotta feel a certain type of way, boy.
What you talking about? To hear a nigga diss you at a Super Bowl?
Kendrick been a great artist all this time or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he ain't had that look. That Drake diss run look been his biggest look.
Drake couldn't get that from him.
Facts.
That's my point was.
Yeah. You saying he should have just left it alone?
He would have just been looking like he tearing a good nigga that mind their business down.
So the folk really want to see the underdog win, but when
rigged,
you win,
man.
they want to tear you down.
It's rigged, man.
Yeah.
Even if Drake won, he would have been the bad guy for winning.
Yeah.
Like, he would have still been like, man, fuck that. Because Kendrick, one of them rappers. Like goddamn, he know how to say like different shit, like writing shit. You get what I'm saying? Like J. Cole, like that. Like they could consider them like the holy MCs, MCs.
Master
MC really can't lose. You can't lose if you an MC for real. But Drake an MC for real, but he goddamn make hits too.
He a hybrid.
So it's different. So it's like goddamn niggas look at them.
Meek was an MC.
Nah, Meek was Meek an MC, but he really wasn't them type MC, bro. Meek.
See, I see 21 Savage ain't no dumb nigga. I'm peeping this nigga right now. I'm peeping him like he know what he shouldn't be doing, not doing. As he's talking, I'm starting to understand why he does the music he does. Yeah. He this ain't no dummy.
He can't make just going and out just making no super like 9-minute song where he just like goddamn saying crazy metaphors the whole time and shit. Meek is like a trench MC.
It's timing.
He's like Meek is a for the streets MC. He know how to be like MC enough, but it's on some street shit. That's why we hold him to the standard that we hold him. But he ain't like Kendrick and Cole.
Kendrick and Cole like up there with Nas and
I ain't even talking about like big shit. I'm talking about like just the what the culture view their lyrical or their pen as.
You got Jid and you got Meek. They two different type of rappers.
Yeah, like Jid like that.
Yeah.
And them type niggas, they automatically are like the culture is protective over them anyway.
Yeah.
Just by default. Cause like they doing some shit that the general culture don't really do no more.
Yeah.
Drake automatically was gonna be motherfuckers wanted Drake to lose anyway. Yeah. Like no matter what, I ain't saying he lost, because to me, nigga, if I go through all that and all these people say they turned against me or whatever, and I'm still the #1 stream rapper, I didn't lose. To me, that's just. But people have different motives of what they do this shit for. That's I want to be the top stream nigga, so shit. But goddamn, what I'm saying is, no matter what, he couldn't win. That was a rig. It was rigged. I'm not saying that Kendrick rigged it or no shit like that. I'm just saying just the culture and people and the world. It was a lose-lose situation. Mm-hmm. If you win, shit, you really ain't say nothing like that anyway, though. Them bars was really weak. Like, that would have been you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They would have came up with a way to discredit him, basically. What I'm saying.
Because he already on top.
Exactly.
Like you said, you ain't no 1.1. No, you're right about that, though. So you think that shit that'll ever be back? Cool.
Drake and Kendrick? I don't know. I ain't never had no conversation with Drake about Kendrick, about like how he feel about Kendrick.
I believe that. You know, usually I'd be like, these niggas be lying. For some reason, I believe that. I believe this thing. As I'm sitting here listening to this, I believe it.
He talked about to me, it was about like just the songs and just like we'll say little shit or whatever, but just like how you feel about him, I don't know. And I ain't never met Kendrick. I don't know Kendrick. I never talked to him. So goddamn, I don't know really like what type of nigga he is to know like if he would want to goddamn ever be back cool.
Huh. I'm more of a me myself person, honestly. I'm more of a fuck you for life type nigga. That's how I roll. It's for life for me. I mean, don't get me wrong. We can always patch it up or do whatever, yada yada yada. But if you put me in a position where I gotta say fuck you for life, I'm not mad at that. I gotta do what I gotta do. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast. Man, make sure you come back tomorrow. I'll be probably running. Yeah, we'll probably do some football shit tomorrow. Yeah, make sure you're running back tomorrow. Bad Guys Pod. Make sure you liking and subscribing. YouTube, all that good stuff. I ain't never stopping. We ain't never stopping. I'm coming every day. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Bad Guys out.